Are we rolling? Yeah, so you get what you pay for with this one. So this video is for Mario. Primarily to show you how to do a few things for Damien. Nobody else should see this except for maybe Darren. Maybe I'll let Darren see it. He can appreciate a good joke.
Gonna put him through that too, huh?
Maybe so. Al, can't forget Al. Al loves magic, though I'm not sure what I'm doing is actually magic. Who am I kidding? Anybody that's willing to watch this, you can watch it, fine, whatever. Here's the deal. This is awesome. This video is primarily for Mario. Mario got this for his kid, or somebody got it for his kid. 300 magic tricks, though, is a lot to learn. That's overwhelming. So, as we know...
There's rings in there.
Yes, there are rings in there. There are coins in there. There's all kinds of cool stuff. Why
didn't you learn the rings?
I know the rings and stuff. I don't want to overwhelm anybody, so I'm going to include just a couple of things to be combined in a routine for... If you guys only had the view I had. Lori's not actually behind the camera, so the camera's shaking and everything else, that's not her. Instead, she's my lovely assistant off to the side. Yeah. So...
Is it the Pokemon socks?
It's the Pokemon socks.
Too much?
And the blue shorts.
Oh.
And the maroon shirt. You might as well appear on camera, now that I've described what you're wearing.
Well, thank you. That sounds horrible. I don't wear blue or maroon.
Oh, God. Alright, so I wanted to start with something magical. So I wanted something just to combine 2 or 3 different things together in a routine or whatever, just to get you started with this. I'm going to start with something highly magical. I'm going to start with the Chinese sticks. Now I'm sure I've offended somebody or somehow that's racist, I don't know, but whatever. The Chinese
That's what they're
sticks,
called.
yes, that's what they're initially, well they, yeah, okay. So these have a thread that runs through them. You can't see it because really all you can see is the tassels. The thread actually goes all the way through though. You can see that because it's just one continuous piece of thread. You can create an interesting illusion though. If you pull on the tassel on this one, you can see how the thread is actually connecting the two. If you pull this, that goes up like that. So they're connected. A lot of people assume they're connected at the back. They're not actually, and they seem to have a mind of their own. I think I've done this one too many times and now they're broken. At this point, I would pluck out a hair and like tie them together to try to fix it. I've done that a little too often. We'll take a beard hair, we'll loop around here, loop around there. Now I have an invisible string in the center that I can pull and put them back. Well, it's an illusion that needs to be worked on, but I've got them because they're going to be taking the place of a magic wand momentarily. Combining that then, Mario, you already know this one. You know the cups and balls, right? So here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Cups and balls. You put the ball on the cup, you pick the cup up, it passes through. Clearly I don't have the balls to perform this right now. I heard that, Darren. That's not what I meant. What I mean is I'm going to have to get my balls. I know they're around here somewhere. I think I heard Al say check with Lori. That's not what I meant either. They're in here. Okay, they're not in there. I was sure they were here. The magic wand. I told you we needed the magic wand. 1, 2, and that's 1, 2, 3. 3 is always the magic number. There we go. 3 is always the magic number. Remember that. These are stubborn. I don't want to. Actually, you know what? Mario, you already know how this one's done. I'm not going to go through the whole routine. I'm going to put that off to the side. So yeah, you put the ball on there. Yep, up. and it goes through. Since you're watching me with the unblinking eye of the camera, it's my duty to show you something different. Long way to go for a crappy joke. So anyhow, taking a few simple things that you already know, you can put them together to do something. So now you've got this, you got that. One other one that I'm going to show you that's not necessarily in the book. You know, I don't do grand illusions because magic is always better as a more intimate art form, I think. I don't have the money for it. So for this one, I would like you to give me a hand.
Me?
Yes, you.
No.
That's too simple. I meant physically actually give me a hand.
Oh, okay, here you go.
Also not quite what I meant. So at any rate, here's what I want you to give me a hand with. You stay right there. I'm going to take 2 playing cards. One of them is going to go to you. I want you to take that card, fold it in half.
Fold it in half.
Fold it in half.
Like so?
That is perfect. You're folding it in half that way. I'm going to fold mine in half this way. They can't really see what you're doing, so go ahead and toss that back over here if you can. All right. So, you see my lady here. You see this. I'm now going to perform the sawing the lady in half. Watch her as she disappears into the box, and the card has actually transformed into something else.
Amazing.
Is it really? Is it amazing? I tell you what's amazing.
How'd you do that?
It's quite well, thank you. It's a convincing illusion because even if you take her outside the box, it looks like the card is split in half. That's one of those tricks that I will show you.
Now she really is cut in half.
She really is cut in half. I want you to see that there are indeed only 2 cards here. That is it. That is all.
Another confetti.
Now how about a little applause? Yay.
That's what you meant, right?
Yeah, thanks.